Hi folks, this is AdventureCraft, where you explore a random world, craft stuff, and fight weird enemies. Now, this game's been around for a few years in early access, but we're playing it again because this is the big juicy 1.1 update we've been waiting for over a year. Now, these days the game's also free. There's loads of new content to explore, so hopefully this will be the first in a series. Remember to leave a like or a comment if you want to see more. Right, new character, new world. If you've seen this before in my previous Let's Plays, don't worry, I'll edit this first bit down so we can get to the good stuff a bit quicker. But first of all, we have to do all the usual things. We have to gather some basic raw materials and avoid the little goblin, because the little goblin wants a piece of me. But every time you tonk things early on, anyway, you will get blueprints absolutely flooding out of the things that you tonk, which is very handy because we'll need to start crafting at some point. There. Right, so hopefully now I've got enough stuff to actually start crafting. Now, there's a lot of recipes here which require kind of weird stuff. We'll need a club, an axe, and a pickaxe. So we'll need to start crafting just to see what's what, just to actually get the basic materials. So I'm going to get my logs. I'm going to discover some new things, like cutting it into planks. We'll also bash it, and we'll learn sawdust as well. But let's actually do some proper cutting. And then we can put it back into the... Willow. We can put that back into the crafting thing, and we can get some oak sticks out of it as well. So now we've got a bunch of raw materials, which means we can now craft a club. That can stay there for the time being. And because I want to use it to also create an oak axe. Put that into my hand. We can also use a pickaxe, but we haven't found any twine yet. Right, okay, so those scythe guys are farmers, but they'll also try to kill us if we get too close. And also there's some bees. There's also some shopkeeper action going on up there. Now, in the mess of all that, I got some twine, I think. So I do want to make a campfire. And yeah, the interface is a bit weird, but you do get used to it. So I want to make a campfire, which means I'll need flint, which does mean I will still need that pickaxe we were talking about. So we need another oak club, which means we need to use our axe much more efficiently this time to get some logs. There, crafted a nice little pickaxe. So, let's get some flint. Oh, hang on, I need to swap to my... There we go. Swap to my pickaxe, otherwise we're getting nowhere fast. Oh, there's some flint. Right, so I should have enough kindling now, so let's go and sort that out. We don't necessarily need a campfire, but it will help us out at night. Put it there. Well, I'll put a log on the fire, but it's not night time yet, but that sets that up, and it'll also act as a beacon for us. So now what we need to do is get 100 logs. We currently have 9. Oh dear. We better start tonking then, I guess. So this is the starting green biome. As soon as you get outside here, you will find all sorts of biomes like badlands and fishing holes and things like that. That's where the action really starts. This is a fairly safe biome, although there's still plenty of stuff happening. And we're also coming up at night, and as soon as night happens, we'll be surrounded by zombies and things. So, and what I'm trying to do now is make sure that I can... Oh shit, I actually let my axe get broken there. But that's fine because we now have 100 logs. Yeah, you really should repair your axe before it gets completely broken. Therefore, it's basically much cheaper to repair than it is to make a new one. Anyway, we need to build a house very quickly because it is very close to night time. So we need to drag some logs into here. Build a single bit of house. Boop. Let's make it there. And we've got a free dog. Free dog, let's call him. And I have a pet who can go and attack things. He'll grow up slowly over time. At the moment, he's a bit piss. He's a bit young and can't really do anything. But the more he lives with me... He's gone. Oh, he's there. He's behind me. The more he lives with me, the more skills he'll actually build up with these 6 in the bottom right, which is all very nice. So I could do with getting a bed, really. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got very much cash. No, I've got 17 quid. I could do with 500 quid, then I can buy a bed for my house, then I can sleep the night. So you can swap between your weapons with E. But there's also a secondary loadout you can have, which I haven't actually equipped. Which will have... So basically you can have up to 4 weapons if you're prepared to juggle. It is now night time. You can hear the crickets or whatever. Oh my god, already the... already the dog is attacking the night terrors that are spawning. It's going to... they're also going to try and attack the house, so I've got to be careful. I don't really want to get involved in those because they've got skulls on their heads, which means that they could kill me in one hit, which is less than ideal. I think the dog's already dead, but he'll respawn eventually. But what we really could do with just getting a regular oak sword, if we've got one. Yes, we have. But we need another... Oh, that's okay. We just need to make another club. We can do that. This will give us something good to play with. Oak sword. Oop, need to do a bit of that. Oh, we need a workbench. Oh, bloody hell. So let's just grab a few of these. So the knight can be really evil. Oh, yeah. Like for instance you. I could take you on, but let's wait until I've actually made a sword first. See, my walls of my house are already slightly damaged, which is a bit of a problem, but never mind. Right, workbench. Let's place it there. And now it means I should be able to make my swordy poos. Boop, boop. And let's put that onto my secondary loadout. There we go, this is more like it. Now I'm strong. Huh! Although again, I am at risk of being killed in one from both of these lads. But they do drop very good loot, or more importantly right now, cash, which we can spend in shops and all sorts of things. Huh! Careful. Cash, 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 cash. God, this is not very tough, this sword. Ooh! Careful. So it's a bit of an art, attacking these lads. Because they telegraph and they will only ever go like horizontally or vertically, so if you go around the side, they tend to be very hittable. Those lads over there are just really horrible. Ooh! Careful. So you really don't want to be hurt by them. Oh, yeah! I got chomped. Hang on, health potion on my one. I don't think these dogs, the chomps, really drop very good loot, other than just coin, which is a shame. Well, I think there's some rare drops with these lads. Ow! Well, I got killed. Halfway through the night, so that'll at least skip on to daytime anyway. We can easily get our stuff back because that was so insanely close to the centre. Oh no, there's a mate who's going to help me out. Has just spawned in. Follow me! Well, if you want, I guess. Right, that's all my stuff back, and it puts everything back into where everything was, so you don't need to worry too much. And then we can get on with our day, really. So let's go beyond the starting biome. I think it's the starting biome is a 3x3 grassland. The outer areas. Yeah, here we go. These big stones mark the border. Treasure chests are always good for twine. One thing about this new update is you get things that divide the biomes and the map tiles, whatever, a lot more stringently to make the game a bit more maze-like. I've got some oak pants. Oh, they must have fallen from someone. That's give me a tiny bit of extra shielding. It looks like there's a graveyard biome to the right, actually. They're quite... At the moment... Oh, well, I'm going to press R to repair, which will automatically take 1 scrap wood out of my inventory, which I think I've been gathering from chests. Yeah, the graveyard biomes are actually quite tough at our level. But a peek inside. If you attack this sort of stone, I believe you get DECREPIT stone, that's it. Which is useful for recipes. Not necessarily now. I think it might be a bit later on. These chests I think you need a crowbar for. Yes, so we can't get those. So graveyards, I seem to remember, do have very fast attacking zombies in them, so it's not a place we need to hang around in, I think. Oh my god, there are so many spiders! Creepy bush. I don't remember seeing a creepy bush before. This is actually destructible, so let's see what's... This drops. Nout. But there is actually a great big goblin boss lad. Oh, he's really punching that tree to death. Holy shite. If he does that to a tree, imagine what he'll do to us. Mushroom biomes, I seem to remember, aren't particularly that useful. Mushrooms, I think you can do various things with mushrooms that you harvest. Oh, you've got to be careful because, yes, you will be attacked by either the red faction or I think there's a green faction as well. But I think we've also got, by the looks of it, we've got a camp. We've got a faction who may be living here. Let's have a look. Oh. Knock knock, bitches! No. Lockpick, attack. Okay, I haven't really got anything useful there. Oh my god, what are they? I've never seen them before. Do you want to see what they are? They don't seem particularly strong. I think they're cockroaches or something like that. A roached fence. Oh, yeah, they are roaches. Alright. I'm not getting anything good. I might not actually have the right tool to actually get stuff from. Because I think things like this, I think you'll only actually get the good stuff if you've got a better weapon. I have a feeling that's the case. So what biome is here? This is another crate, so yeah, it's another graveyard biome. I think you only ever find those crowbar crates in here. Anyway, let's actually start heading back because we are... Oh! Goblin camp! Ugh. And because we probably need to start thinking about getting some more armour and things like that. Ooh! Ooh. Oh, there's lots of them. Lots of goblin lads. God, they've got big abs. It's important to mention. Ooh, it's you again. I remember you. Oh, there's a hole right here. Okay, so that's a cave. If we can find a rope and possibly, I think something else, we can craft a rope ladder. Where are you? Well, oh, ow! Okay, I found a faction. A punk faction. Yeah, these are tough. We've got to be careful. If we find a leader, they're very fast. Quoth the Raven. Fucking hell. Oh, a tomtit! A little bit. Yeah, I need a range weapon. Oh! The spider got it, and also released a purple rarity item, which is Doom Arrows. I won't be making those anytime soon, I can tell you that. Okay, time to get home because it's getting towards evening. Where the hell am I? Hang on. Oh yes, okay, I'm fine. I just need to go west. So if you are enjoying this, go check out my Buy Me a Coffee if you want to support the channel and help us keep going and all that. And if you do so, I'm very, very grateful indeed. But also, do let me know why, what video, whatever it is, that actually encourage you to support me, because it's a very useful way of me discovering exactly where I should be focusing my energies. Nearly there. We can't open the chest, the golden chest, because that needs a key. How much money have I got now? 209. Bloody hell, I really do need a shop. So I can sell things, but what I could also do with is killing some night terrors again. So now I might actually be able to make a stone sword. Unfortunately, I don't think we've got enough stone. If I do that, that means we haven't got enough raw stone to make any more slabs. But we might just have enough time to gather a bit more stone, and I can make a definitely superior stone sword. The dog is helping out, thank you very much. That makes things a bit quicker. Oh, the blueprint. Oh, a stone pickaxe as well. Right, there's a situation going on. There was actually no. Ignore this. I need to get back into my house. This tends to be what happens in this game. Early on, anyway. Ooh, quick. Could still do with that stone. Ow, bloody hell. Well, the thing is, I've only got my armour on my sword loadout, so if I try to do any pickaxe action, that's not the best thing in the world. Right, attack to repair, that'll use a log. Oh, detected. Ooh, careful. They are trying to chomp their way through the wood. Got a critical hit on there. Nice. Oh, unfortunately their attack, the length of their attack is actually quite long. So sometimes I go back to try and kill them after I think the attack is finished, and it hasn't. Again, this early in the game, it's not too much of an issue of dying. I will actually need to make sure they get some food. Oh, so I still might actually be able to get up to 500 quid, because I found a shop at last. I'm going to try and sell. Because I got a beehive from a bee tree. That gives us quite a lot of cash. What about mushrooms? 50 quid. Health bulbs, 100 quid. Wheat? Not much at all. Health potion. Ooh. Let's see what... Give it some... that might actually be quite useful. Acorns. Oh, they're really good. Right, okay, so we've got loads of cash now. I could actually buy... No, I've actually got that much cash. A hunting knife, because that'll mean I can get skin. Oh, wait, I need to actually pay for it first. Good, I've got hunting... Good. That means every time I kill I think a boar or a pig or something, it does mean I get their hide out of it. God, there's also... Ooh. The scythe guys are attacking the goblins. And rightly so. Right, so I've got loads of stuff, and I should also hopefully be able to make a bed. Let's just repair that. Oh, I've got no oak logs. Holy shit. Anyway, let's make a bed. So we've got... And they'll also act as a spawn point, I think. It's been a while since I actually played this game, so... let's build the bed. Let's build it there. Out of the way. So you can sleep as many hours as you want in this, so long as there aren't any enemies too close, which is all very nice. And I also want to just make these... Now I've got loads of stone. I shall make a bunch of stone weapons. Right, so I've made them all. I've got myself axe and sword, and also a pickaxe as well. All that. Armour-wise, I've still got wood ones that I've been picking up. I've also again picked up randomly an oak helmet at some point. So at least when I've got my sword out, I'll have pretty much a full set of armour, even if it's only a bit crappy in wood. So that makes us actually quite strong. Right, so as well as the stone stuff, I've also put my hunting knife on my secondary loadout, which means we can go and get some armour by killing boars and then skinning them using the knife. But first, you can kill them using regular weapons. Unfortunately, it's now night time, so it might not be a bad idea to sleep the night. let's sleep. Well, we need to make sure that I've got plenty of food in me. The golden apple makes me immortal, which is... I've wasted that somewhat, but at least we can now skip. Let's do 8 hours. There we go. So that was a very immortal night. Let's get some twine whilst we're at it. If we can't get any wild boars, then what we can do is just make stone armour, which requires a lot of stone and a lot of twine. And I think we've got quite a bit of each of those. But ideally, I want the boar armour, because stone armour is quite heavy and slows you down. Oh, wild boar! Finally. Oh, hello! There's all those purple mates. Gotta be careful. He has some rather terrifying darts. Oh, there's loads of wild boars all over the place now. Excellent stuff. Oh, come on, this back pig. There we go. The back pig is nearly dead. Got you! Right, let's get my knife out. Ah, here we go. Finally got some good skin. Who are you? Hello. Oh! You're not cool! Ow! Get my stuff back. Well, I've got a load of stuff out of that, so let's see if we can actually make any new armour just to finish things off. So here's the armour situation. I can make 1 piece of boar armour, really. It's not great. I also have to start cutting it up to make some skin straps. So, to be honest, stone armour's looking a bit more suitable for us at the moment. Can probably... Well, let's actually do what we're supposed to do here. There we go, straps. So now we know how to make that. So we can do that automatically. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough... Yeah, there we go, we can make some pants at least. Right, and I've got myself a helmet. So, my main loadout now has pretty much all stone stuff apart from the pants, and my secondary I've used up all the leftover equipment to also load me out. The only trouble is, now I've got my stone outfit on, look how slow I am compared to this loadout. Fast, very slow. Fast, very slow. So that's a bit of a trade-off we're going to have to make. Not quite sure whether I should actually make my attacking loadout have the lighter armour so I can actually run around the place. I think I might actually do that. But bloody hell, I'm slow. But at least I am fully equipped to hopefully go a bit further in the next episode, where we should try and explore a bit more of the new stuff. So if you do enjoy this, do leave a like and leave a comment to encourage me to continue, and so we can make this into a bit of a series, and I think that'd be a very fun idea because I really like this game. Right, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel and all that. Check me out and buy me a coffee and my Patreon if you want to support us and keep us going. Bye for now.